What is up, YouTube? Swanson Gaming here with yet another Madden video, and in today's video we will be building our Gold Budget Beast team. Let me turn this down a little bit. Sorry for the lack of posts in the last couple days. I've been having EOCs in school and such. I had my math final today, so I've been a little limited in amount of time I had to record and such. But I'm trying to get content out now, so we will be doing a Gold Budget Beast team, and we have 75k to spend, so I'm going to be going from Madden to Muthead. This might be a little bit longer of a video, but you can skip as you go, or skip to the end to see the team, but if you watch this whole thing, I appreciate you as a subscriber, and you're an OG. So let's get started. Right now, I have just an all-bronze team with the 75 Jameis Winston. So we're going to start off, and we're going to... Something expired. There we go. Get that back. I have someone in mind right now. We're going to go ahead and get him. It's the Winter Edition Tavon Austin running back. He has very good speed. Let's see, 97 speed, 96 agility, 93 elusiveness. So this is a really good card. Let's see if we can find a cheap 6K. And that's the cheapest. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And we got our first running back. And those stats are really, really, really good. His only, he fumbles a little bit. But as long as you don't try and truck too much, you shouldn't have an issue with him. Right now I have Terrell Pryor in there. He's got pretty good stats. But I'm going to get a new receiver. Let's go back to Muthead to see some of the players on this list. Okay. Terrell Pryor, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. At quarterback, Terrell Pryor, he might be a little bit expensive, but he is definitely worth it. He's going to be an 84 quarterback. Let's see if we can get him for cheaper than 14K. 9K. 999, let's look, 8. Not too bad. Because he is a very, very fun quarterback to play with. He's really good to run with, and I'm going to go ahead and get this one. As you can see, 94 speed for a quarterback. I have the 98 Michael Vick on my team, and he's so fun to play with. Just in head-to-head, if you try and truck with him, he will fumble all the time, so that's an issue. Okay, well, I'm going to take him. Alright, we'll put him in after we get a receiver, because, yeah. So let's look at receivers. Josh Doxson. Wait, hold on. Who's a good receiver? Corey Coleman. That's who I want. 81. Corey Coleman. Let's do buy now. 6K. Let's try that. There we go. That's a good lookup price. As you can see, 96 speed. Dude will burn you. So that's a good pickup. That he will be our he'll be our receiver. I'm not sure if he'll be our flex or not because of his speed. But yeah. 81 receiver is pretty good. Another person who's just a base, but he's pretty darn good, is Percy Harvin, 83. Just kidding. Percy Harvin should not have 88 speed. That's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. It's all good though. Yeah, this will be a longer video, so it'll take a little bit to upload, but, it should be one that's worth watching, especially for some people that don't have, that many coins for building a squad. Yeah. Oh, this Patrick Peterson's pretty good, 92. Yeah, we're gonna get this Patrick Peterson, and then we're gonna get one big receiver, so it's not just straight speed, because you do need a mixture. We're gonna go ahead and get him for 4K. Because 92 speed's alright, but 95 agility, 87 catch, 97 jump as a receiver, very good. And the reason his jumping is so good is because he plays corner. So, yeah, we're going to put him at wide receiver. We're going to put him at wide receiver 2, and then we're going to get a big receiver to put at 1, and we're going to put Corey Coleman at the flex. So I'm thinking Mike Evans, because he's got very good catching. Let's look, Mike Evans. 91 catch. I just want a big receiver. Let's see. 6K. Who is a big... Kelvin Benjamin. 89 catch. I just want a receiver that's got very good catching and is tall, because we don't need really any more speed on this team for receivers anyways, because we have 2 speed receivers. So hold on, that's 77 catching is so bad. Honestly, that's really bad. Let's look at Stephon Diggs. Ooh, that's actually a really good card. You know, we're going to disregard the height thing and just cop the Stephon Diggs, because his stats are really good. 93 excel, 93 speed, 93 agility, just solid stats all across the board. We're going to put him at receiver 1. So this is just going to be basically speed receivers to do screen routes with, and so on. Now we're going to put Terrell Pryor at quarterback. Coming along real nicely. Let's go ahead and do the O-line. I'm not really sure what I'm going to put on the O-line, but let's just look. We've already spent a lot, but granted, the quarterback and receiver positions are going to take the most. We're going to go ahead and cop this Morgan Moses, because as you can see, he's pretty slow, but he's got 94 strength, 85 run block, 86 impact, and 92 pass block, which is pretty good for an 82, I believe he was. 82? Let's see. And we're going to go ahead and we'll be nice to this guy who's only up for another 6 minutes, and we'll cop that one. So this is probably going to be a 15-minute video, so make sure to stick around. Okay, so we have our first offensive tackle. Let's keep looking. I love the Football Outsiders. I love the card art. I love the stats on them are pretty good for most of them that aren't preseason. Let's go ahead and look. How about this Kelvin Beachum? 94 pass block. It's pretty good, but all his other stats are not that great. Let's look at this. Wow. Good God. Leo Collins. Alright, 62 awareness is really bad, but he definitely has the stats of an elite, if not better. Look at this. 76 speed and 82 excel for O guard is very good, very above average, as well as 97 impact block. That's like, you'd find that on like a legend offensive guard. Like, that's insane. That's really good. So we're going to go ahead and get Leo Collins. This one's pretty good too, but his Easter one's definitely better. We're going to go ahead and cop him for, wow, that's really cheap. We're going to go in 3K. 3K for someone with the stats of a legend. And if you're on like a team with like the 99 Odell with +5 awareness, that card can go way up. I think I've seen that card go up to a 99. Because the only thing that's really bad on it is the awareness. So, very good card. I'm going to go ahead and put him in. Now we need to focus on our other O-lineman. We're going to go ahead and get that done and then go to defense. This team's coming along pretty nicely. We have about 39K. I might not be able to finish this whole team. Worst comes to worst, if we run out of coins, we can get some silvers to put in. Because I didn't realize it would be this expensive, but it's all good, I think. We're not going to worry about special teams, by the way, if we don't have the coins, because, I don't know, it's just, let's look at this Lyle Sendline. Pretty good stats. 81 acceleration, 82 run block, 86 impact. Pretty good card across the board, and I love the design on it, so that's also a factor. Let's see, I saw one for 4K, 3K, $29.99, very good. We're going to go ahead and get that one. So we got our center, we need one more tackle, one more guard. So let's take out center. And look, this should be coming at around 9-ish to 10 p.m., I believe. But yeah, I just really wanted to get something out because I'm not really sure what's going to be going on in the next couple days, and I had some extra coins on my backup server 2 account, so I figured why not put these to use and not just do a normal pack opening. Let's do a team builder, especially for my subscribers that are either new to Madden or aren't as good. This is a great way to build your team. It's not that hard. Live events, sets, all this can get you enough coins to build a team like this. Yeah, but anyways, let's look and find. I need to scroll through and find. Here's our Kelvin Beachum again. Just not great stats on that card, honestly. Let's look at Bobby Massey. 90 strength. That's pretty good. I think I'll get that Massey. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that Massey, I think, and just get rid of that. It's a pretty good card. 5K, you know, bit pricey. This might just be a budget beast offense video, because it's already 10 minutes in, and I'm already running out of coins. So, yeah. I don't know. I might do a little bit of the defense, but I'm not going to have that many coins to do the defense. Let's see. My Madden will load. EA's been very bad about this. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the auction house glitches. In case you didn't ever figure out what happened, we're going to get this Gabe Jackson. In case you never figured out what happened, yesterday there was maintenance for about an hour and a half because people were posting players and they would collect their auctions and their player would disappear and they wouldn't get any coins. So, let's get this Gabe Kareem actually. Ooh. Bad pass block. We're going to go Gabe Jackson. Gabe Jackson. But anyways, yeah. So people were posting Ultimate Legends, like the most expensive cards in the game, and just not getting any coins for it. So people were getting pissed. So EA closed the auction house, and they fixed it. But then there was another glitch this morning. So 2 glitches in 2 days is too much for me. It was a small one. It was, if you played the final edition event, you got a Road to Riches collectible, and those are just straight butt, like, those are cheeks at their finest, because you only get like 300 coins from doing it, and those final edition collectibles, if you're trying to do the set, you gotta have them, so people are not happy. Alright, so we need one more tight end and one more halfback. I might just make this part 1, just offense part 1, and then do a part 2 of defense, maybe tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go ahead and do tight end now, and we're just going to make this part 1. So part 2 will be defense, which we'll probably record in the next couple days. Let's look at this Michael Rivera. It's alright. I remember at the beginning of the game, Jordan Cameron was one of the better tight ends. You might just go ahead and get him. 87 speed, 91 excel is pretty damn good for a tight end. Very good for a tight end, actually. So, yeah. Let's look. I like those theme cards. Let's look at this Owen Daniels. These theme cards tend to have better up stats. It's okay. It's pretty slow. Richard Rodgers, 87. This is a good card now. We're going to probably get that Richard Rodgers. It's an 84 with 91 speed as a tight end. That's really good, and that'll help you. If you're running those tight end corner routes or the halfback option where the tight end's running a deep route, it's really, really good to have speed there. Let's also look at this Liddell. Oh. Alright. It comes down to either 92, 93 Ladarius or Richard Rodgers. Let's go Richard Rodgers again. 87, 91, but he has better blocking stats. 86 catching there. Let's look at Ladarius's catching. 85 catch. We're going to go ahead and get this Ladarius Green. Very good card. Better card than I gave him credit for. I completely forgot. He's pretty cheap. He's about 3K. Maybe a little less. Just going to go ahead and snag him for 3K right here. Very good card. And he's got very good speed. I completely forgot about him. So, yeah. This has been pretty cheap. This has been about a 50K for offense. 50K for a team full of budget beasts. So we're going to do one more running back. Yeah, so we're going to do one more running back. And let's make it... We could even get an elite. But there are so many opportunities for a perfect budget beast running back that it would be stupid to spend on elite. So we're not going to just get a basic card. It has to have really good stats for it to be considered, because running backs are the best position to show really being a budget beast. Like a running back, you can have like the Dree Archers, for example. We might get Dree Archer. Another good card right here. Dion Lewis, 90 speed, 92 excel. Let's look at Dree Archer. Are there any? Let's look. We're willing to spend this whole 23K right now, so let's look at Dree Archer, because this is a very good card, very fun to play with. I think this is tonight. We're going to go and caught for exactly 23K. This is one of the best running backs in the game, or was for a long time. Look, he adds +2 speed to the whole team, so that made him go for a ton. 97 speed, 96 acceleration, 91 elusiveness, 94 agility, as well as 83 catch. Out of the backfield, 83 catch is really useful. So let's look up his price, because I'm really not sure how much he goes for. But okay, so he goes for about 30K, but we got him for 23, which is a pretty nice deal, and it was exactly how much we needed. So we're going to compare him to Tavon, and Tavon, being a budget beast, is just murdered by this card. And he raises the overall of some players as well. So we want to see what the overall of this offense is. Okay, so we're going to end the video here. 83 offense with the most important cards in this offense if you're trying to build a budget squad are Dree Arch is really nice, but he's not really a budget for a gold, but he plays like a legend considering he's a gold, so that's why I called it a budget. The best budget players on this are 83 Tavon Austin with 97 speed, very good card, also good catching since he's a receiver. Terrell Pryor, it depends, if you're a pocket passer, maybe not the Pryor, but the Pryor, if you're going to run motion draw or quarterback sneak he's perfect for, because a lot of times the quarterback sneak, if you're near the end zone, even if it's countered, Terrell Pryor can get ahead of steam, at least get a couple yards on it. And almost always, if the quarterback sneak's not countered, Pryor will get 4 or 5 yards every time. So, very useful for that. For head-to-head, Pryor is perfect. He's the gold edition of Michael Vick. Honestly, he's the closest you can get. So, that's a very good card. Ladarius Green, 92 speed, 93 excels, a tight end, is very important. He's only 3,000 coins, so if you're starting at Madden Mobile, you could get 3K by playing a couple live events. So if you're going to play Domination or something, or not, Domination's not there anymore, but Gauntlet, if you're going to play Gauntlet, and that Ladarius Green is very important because he can run upfield, he's fast, and he can block pretty well too. And lastly, the most important card in the O-line, possibly on the whole offense, is La'el Collins. Look at the stats on this card. 97 impact block. Very, very, very good. 92 run block, 81 pass block. The awareness could be worked on. The strength's okay. The strength's decent. But, yeah, he's a very good card regardless. But that's about it for this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Like this video. Be ready for the defense to come out. And I'm sorry for how long this video was, but I was trying to make it as in-depth as possible to explain like why the players would be useful, especially for my newer viewers that are new to the game, or just wanting to build a budget team for fun. I'm sorry for my lack of posting the past couple days because of testing and all that coming up. But I should be back to posting more, hopefully, once all my testing's done, and be expecting part 2, which is defense, in the next couple days. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.